seen a flicky in miles. Get the joke? However, when Tails finds something, the tone shifts. Sonic unhinges his jaw in gleeful excitement and tells Tails to go check it out. However, when Tails walks towards the flowers, he finds... Last time on SONIC.EXE Retribution. His pal crying, Sonic of course comes to comfort his friend, only to find out that Tails is no longer with us. Sonic wakes up again, only to find out he's in an endless simulation of nightmares. But as soon as he figures this out, Eggman tells Knuckles that he thanks Knuckles for being a test dummy for Metal Sonic. What's good, YouTube? It's the one, the only, Takt and before, back with another video. And today, Maple Riot and Sun.MP2 has blessed us with another banger video and episode of SONIC.EXE Retribution. And if you guys want to see more SONIC.EXE Retribution content on this channel, make sure to give a knife that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment for the algorithm, and let's dive in. Today's episode, we start with a flashback to Green Hill Zone. However, unlike the other times, this is in the perspective of Tails. However, this time it seems that Tails is waiting for Sonic and claims that he's been late again. However, Sonic seems to burst into frame at Mach speed, knocking Tails down and claiming that he didn't see him there. However, with a creepy atmosphere, Sonic reaches his hand out and asks Tails if he's ready or not. Tails and Sonic begin traversing Green Hill Zone while noting how quiet it is and how much it's giving major Eggman vibes. Tails notes that they haven't seen a flicky in miles. Get the joke? However, when Tails finds something, the tone shifts. Sonic unhinges his jaw in gleeful excitement and tells Tails to go check it out. However, when Tails walks towards the flowers, he finds... Sonic quickly picks Tails up and asks him, "What's wrong, little buddy?" Tails wants to tell Sonic that the flicky is dead. However, upon a closer look, that was just Sonic's next meal. As Tails dodges the demon's initial rush, he asks Sonic what's going on. However, SONIC.EXE wanted no talk no jutsu, just straight hands. As the demon slowly chokes Tails, preparing to devour him, Tails could not believe his eyes on what was truly happening. However, with his quick thinking, he pulls out his Mega Man blaster and blasts the demon straight in the face, leaving a full-on Mortal Kombat decapitation. Knuckles could never. And I'm gonna be real, I don't even know how Tails is able to do this. Like, the scaling feeling wonky, but somehow EXE regen from this, begins to shit-talk Tails again, and they get at it. Now Tails notes that SONIC.EXE ate that blast like it was nothing. Now I don't know why ate is even used in this sentence because his whole cranium was blown apart, but I mean, sure. As the demon rushes Tails and asks him is that all he has in store, Tails begins firing blasts left and right, trying to hit Sonic, but it seems that he's too fast. However, Tails took a page from Piccolo's book and hit him with the Hellzone grenade, with the island shaking from the blast and leaving SONIC.EXE's body evaporated. This leaves Tails to think that this should be enough to stall the demon for a bit. Ever wanted to light up like Ace? Oh wait, no, not like that. But guess what? Your room can. And not only with Ace, you could do it with Zoro, you could do it with GOJO. So many characters with amazing LED lights and hoodies too. And don't forget the amazing anime beanies here at Anime Express. Top quality anime products from all around the world right at the brink of your fingertips. Make sure to buy some amazing gas quality hoodies, t-shirts, more, all at AnimeExpress.store. And make sure to use code TACT10 to get 10% off your order. Who wouldn't want that?
Not me.
Now back to the video. Now real quick, props to Tails, alright? Out of everyone in the series so far, it seems that Tails is literally doing the best. He not only killed EXE not once, but twice, right? And he so far seemed to do the most damage. Now I don't know if Tails is inside SONIC.EXE's domain, because if Knuckles could not blow SONIC.EXE's head off, then I don't know why Tails Blaster could. You feel me? I feel like this is definitely not real life, and this is some type of stimulation or domain, domain expansion, because like this ain't real. This can't be real, because Sonic's body doesn't regenerate like that. We've only seen that with Tails, and so far we know that the story kicks off with Tails dying. So this literally cannot be real. However, we skip forward to where the last episode ended off, where now Metal Sonic and Eggman are taking on SONIC.EXE. Eggman tells Metal Sonic to hurry up and get rid of this filth. Already with the shit talking. With the demon provoking Eggman to come into the fight, Eggman says, I have no need to come and mess around with an imposter. With Knuckles being completely fooled, as he truly believed that Eggman said that it was Sonic that he was fighting. Now Eggman didn't deny that he also thought it was Sonic. Through appearance and voice, everything made an exact match. However, through witnessing his fighting skills compared to Sonic, he's nothing but an amateur. Out of everything in this series so far, this ticked off SONIC.EXE the most. As the demon lunges towards the Doctor, aiming for a lethal blow, the Doctor again just laughs at its face, really showing that it's truly nothing like Sonic. Now, as the two Sonic imposters get ready for their final joust, Eggman tells Metal Sonic to remove his inhibitors, releasing his max power. And so far, that seems to be it for today's episode. However, we gotta go deeper into the details of today's episode, because there's a lot of sprinkled in information that you might have missed. At the start of the episode, when Tails is waiting for Sonic, you can see for a split second, two bright red eyes on Tails' shadow, symbolizing SONIC.EXE was always present during that entire time. So, what does this mean? SONIC.EXE was out here trying to troll. Like, he just loves trolling people for some reason. He trolled Tails, trolled Knuckles, and like, now he's trying to troll Eggman into thinking that he was truly Sonic. Like, it's weird. Now, when we come back to the part where SONIC.EXE is fighting Tails, one of the biggest questions that everybody has on their mind still remains. Why is he able to regen from his head being blown off? We've never seen SONIC.EXE be dealt any of that type of damage from stronger characters like Knuckles, Metal Sonic, especially Metal Sonic with a Chaos Emerald. Like, I don't understand. Some people believe that this is limbo, death for Tails, right, or the afterlife. However, this wouldn't really make sense because SONIC.EXE literally said, I was finally getting excited. Why would he get excited for a fight that he already won? He already knows the results, so why would he get excited for it? You feel me? This only makes sense if, like, he has some sort of hacks or territorial domain over it. Because this wouldn't make sense if you already killed Tails, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of Tails, can we give some props from our boy? We all thought he got one shot, right? Like, we all thought he instantly died from SONIC.EXE. We thought he wasn't like that. But now he put in that work. More work than anybody in the series so far. So I gotta give props to him, bro. And that damage, like, what he did to that island, that was the most destructive damage that we've seen so far. I didn't know Tails was built like that, man. Wasn't familiar with your game, bro. Now for the Metal Sonic, Knuckles, and SONIC.EXE situation, I'm extremely saddened. I really wanted Knuckles and Metal Sonic to do a Toto and YUJI jumping to SONIC.EXE, but Knuckles, get up! He's locked out on the floor, bro. But hey, it is what it is. He put in a good fight. I respect it. Now for EXE, I really do like how they characterize the demon, because unlike other iterations where they act like EXE is just completely omnipotent and unbeatable, blah, 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 blah. Here, they actually give him vulnerability where he, like, because he took over Sonic's body, everybody's just calling him, oh, that's an imposter, bro. He's amateur. He's not like Sonic, you feel me? He will never be like Sonic. So that level of vulnerability caused him to try to crash out and kill Eggman, but Eggman being smart, knew not to come into the battlefield. He knew that, he couldn't hang. But still, regardless, his smarts is where it's at. And that smartness really showed how insecure SONIC.EXE really is. Besides SONIC.EXE and Metal Sonic going for round number 2, that seems to be the end of today's episode. It was really fun. I love the action. The dialogue is actually much better now. I really felt, the emotion. It wasn't as great as the other episodes, like especially that Knuckles versus SONIC.EXE one. That one was amazing. But I really do like this episode overall. Very, very, very entertaining. Thank you, Maple Riot and Sun.EP2 for providing us with another Sonic.Peak Retribution episode. And if you guys want to see more episodes or coverage from me, make sure to give my knife that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment for the algorithm, follow my Twitter, I be chatting it too. I'm Takt.EP4, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm tryna have a nice